An Allentown man who sparked an international search after running off to Mexico with a local teenager will soon be back in Pennsylvania to face a felony charge. Joe Holden is live in Allentown, where police say the investigation into this case is far from over. Joe, what's the latest?
Yeah, Nicole, good evening. And Kevin Esterly is in Florida right now. He is being held on a fugitive from justice warrant. Back here, eventually, he'll face a charge of custodial interference. Lawyers say this is a bizarre case, the tale of a man who abandoned his family, 4 girls and a wife, to run off with a 16-year-old girl whom they say he had an obsession.
I'd like to go back to Pennsylvania as soon as possible.
That's a smart choice.
Kevin Esterly on Monday waived extradition. He'll return to Pennsylvania sometime in the next couple of weeks. The Lehigh Valley married father of 4 girls was found at a resort in Mexico with a 16-year-old Allentown girl. Police had launched an intensive search for the pair after Esterly picked her up from an Allentown school, allegedly posing as her stepfather. Attorney John Waldron represents Kevin Esterly's wife, Stacy. We're told she has already initiated divorce proceedings.
And she's happy that Kevin's incarcerated. In fact, Kevin's been calling her every day, trying to get a hold of her, but she hasn't picked up the phone because she doesn't want anything to do with him.
Sources say the 16-year-old girl is back in Allentown. We're told she underwent a mental health evaluation. The criminal investigation continues, probing how long the relationship existed between the couple. As for intervention, a family attorney says warning flags went up about the amount of time Esterly had been spending with the teenager, who was just 2 years older than his own daughter.
And they had an agreement that Kevin was not going to have any contact with Amy anymore. That lasted less than 24 hours. He couldn't help himself. He had to see her, had to be with her.
And we're told Kevin Esterly knew this 16-year-old girl for 8 or 9 years and was treated like the 5th daughter in the family. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, how did they finance their trip to Mexico? And also, what about a alleged safe apartment, a secure apartment in downtown Allentown, where we're told much of this perhaps affair took place? I'll see you at 6 with that part of the story. Reporting live in Allentown, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, thank you.